Louisiana Gardening family. Today what I'm going to talk about is trying to, I guess, straighten up a tree that's leaning, or how to stake up your tree. They sell a myriad of different things as far as staking trees. This I found for a pot because you don't really have that much soil. You can actually put some stakes on the outside of your pot, or if you want to keep it mobile, you can put some stakes on the inside of your pot. So if your pot is leaning this way, then you'll use this back stake to kind of lean it to. And likewise, if your pot is leaning, your tree is leaning that way, like mine, and then you'll want to kind of train it back this way slowly. This one probably could use some, maybe right here, if I would have took this and stuck it right here. But this I'm going to do a slow bend. I don't want to just pull it back too hard. I'm going to slowly pull it back just a little bit by little bit, packing a little soil on that side. What I do, and I've seen a lot of older gardeners use this. You go around people's houses and you see some older trees, and you'll see hose pipe tied to it. A lot of times, if you use like something like a chain, if you're just trying to use anything that you can find around your house. We have an old charge card right there. It's not working anymore. So instead of just using this and tying it around and pulling it back, over time, that charge card, by the movement of the tree from the wind or animals coming by, that cord will cut your tree and kind of bruise it and go into it. So to avoid the bruising, you can just cut you a piece of old hose pipe. You call it garden hose, and I got a lot of it, right? And you can use some pruners, a knife, whatever. Just cut you off a little piece. Take whatever you have. It has to be something that can go through that hose. This is a smaller diameter hose, so this is perfect. And all I'm doing is feeding it through. And there it goes. So now you want to kind of bend it a little bit, so you can bend it around whatever size tree or whatever, and you want to pull it a little bit. Now you see the surface area that you have, from as opposed to pulling it with this card, just this card, or now something that's not abrasive is going to hold it, clamp in it, and all you want to do is pull it tight. And like I said, I'm not going to pull it as tight, and I'm just using this. This is a slow straightener. And right there. Put that around a few times. Now this may look unsightly to some people, but if you know anything about trees, we just want these fruit. We don't really care how good and pretty it looks. Now if you want to paint your hose pipe and have a cut this off, I don't care what you do. Me, I'm not going to cut it off, because I can always, once I get this tree straightened up, we can always use this for another one of our small trees. Once you bend it up this way, and I'm going to tighten that a little bit more, you come on the back side and you want to press down on that side just to give it a little bit more rigidity. It's not time for me to add any more soil to this because I like to have it low, especially where you can see that whole inside lip. That way you can fill that up with water, and the water can drain down slowly. I am getting a few ants in this pot, which I like to try to use some grit sometimes, or as I was showing y'all, I can bring another ant pile and throw it on top of this one and let them fight it out, and they would like cancel each other out. They would kind of like run out and leave and go somewhere else. But today's video was just for showing you how to stake up that tree. Now once I get it here, probably around somewhere in the spring, I would take this and I would move it right here, and then I would bend it back a little bit more this way and kind of straighten it out. The reason why I'm not doing it now is because we're just about to start getting some sun to start coming through here, and I want to see whether or not the tree is going to kind of lean back on its own, kind of do it naturally as opposed to forcing it all the time. So that's it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching, Louisiana Gardening family, and just a little tip to keep you growing for good stuff, right? Grow, grow, grow. Red Navel looks nice. Peace.